Yo, yo, yeah, boys. We are back, and I am on the highway. Shit. Yeah. But we are back, my guy. We are back with the great one, Burn in Sky, and I'm just getting a little workout in. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard. And stay tuned to the motivation, man. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we do is rub our eyes, we yawn, and we stretch in every direction, from the east to the west, from the south to the north, stretching to the impossible, trying to make it possible, because there are no impossibilities in life, no limits. And if you wake up with that faith, with that belief, then nothing will stop you from succeeding. After all of that is done, then we can begin our day. We start with breakfast and cardio. The beginning is always the toughest, but at the end is satisfying. So we will jog until we cannot jog anymore. And remember to pace yourself, because everyone has their own moment. Everyone has their own time. And just because you see sweat doesn't mean you worked hard enough. It just means that you have to sweat a little bit longer and harder. So remember, do not stop moving. Never stop moving. Do not be stagnant, because when you stop, that's when you go backwards. When you stop, that's when you're in the same position. So continue to go forward, continue to fight, and continue to see that light. Even though it's dim, it's still shining. So go to that light and continue to go forward. So we will lunge until we can't lunge anymore. We will extend every ligament in our body just to be great. We will extend our arms, our legs, and extend our minds, that we will be the best version of ourselves. Because when we think highly of ourselves, that's when we become powerful beings that cannot be controlled and stopped. You see, words can stop us sometimes. Sometimes we let doubts and fears and depression hold us down. But when we believe in ourselves, those doubts, that depression, it has to leave, because positivity and negativity doesn't match. So we will continue to extend. We will continue to do the leg extension and build on that muscle. Build on our legs to continue to walk forward, to continue to walk through the storm, and to continue to walk on water as Jesus walks beside us. We just have to believe. No one else will. No one else will believe in us until we start believing in ourselves. Our minds need to be fixed on succeeding. Determination, passion, fire for our goals. So every time we squat down, we squat back up. Every time we fall down, we rise back up. Because we didn't come to the gym for no reason. We didn't come this far for no reason. There's a reason for your pain, but dance through the pain, because joy conquers everything. Mike Tyson said, everyone has a game plan until you get punched in the face. Yes, everything changes when you get hit, but you are designed to hit back. You are designed to walk forward. You're designed to come back. You're not designed to quit, because quitters, they just die with no legacy, with no recognition. You want to leave a legacy. You want to tell the world that you fought back. You want to tell yourself, you want to prove that to yourself, that you fought back. You want to hit life back with the 2-punch combination, 3-punch, 4-punch. Leave it all on the line. Hit them with the 1-2, the hook to the body, the uppercut, the straight right hand, the straight left hand. Switch up, switch stances, orthodox to unorthodox, and hit them to the body. Remember that we will get hit, but we can dish it out as well. So keep pushing. Get rid of the negativity off your chest. We will bench press the competition, bench press all the doubts, the fears that everyone had for you. And when you're done, remember that you conquered the odds. You know how many people would die to be in your position? You know how many people would love to leave their sick bed and be mobile and exercise just as you have the ability to do? You see, the person that you see on the screen is my daily motivation. That's my little brother. You see, when he was born with a condition. He had a stroke and his whole right side was paralyzed. You see, his whole right side was paralyzed. His whole right side was paralyzed, and doctors said he wasn't going to be able to walk, run, or anything. He wasn't going to be able to think correctly in school. He would be in the lower tier of the class. But he in high school finished on the honor roll. He, in the beginning of the video, you saw him running, you saw him walking. So he defeated the odds. So why can't you defeat the odds? Why can't you succeed? You see, it's all about building muscle in the right places, muscle in your heart, muscle in your mind. It's all about muscle memory, all about the mindset. Continue to press on, removing that weight off your shoulders, removing that weight that you've been holding for so long. That pain is holding you back. You have to forgive and let go. Forgive, but don't forget, because you don't want to fall into the same trap. But you have to let that be the past. You have to continue to go forward. You have to continue to seek. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna squeeze that opportunity to live until we cannot squeeze no more juice out of it. See, diagnosed with everything, but here I am still standing. Mistakes and regrets, and here I am still climbing, still riding that bicycle. But at the end of the day, if we have life, then we have goals. We have goals to fight for. So we have to fight. We have to have heart. Because we have life. They say the gift of life is eternal life. The gift of life is to live correctly and continue to push forward. Not to harm your body, but to enhance it in every way. To make your body better, from the inside to the outside, inside out. We ride our bicycles to infinite proportions. We climb to the top, and if we have to climb another mountain, let us climb some more. That's the mentality that we all must have. That's the mentality that we need to succeed. Because there will always be an obstacle in life. Life never runs out. It's endless, it's everlasting with problems. Life creates its own problems. So it's our job to be prepared. It's our job to move forward. It's our job to pace ourselves. Not to go too fast, not to go too slow. And wherever you are in life, if you think you're behind, like I am, just continue to go forward, because times are getting better. I wish I was listening to my own words sometimes. Sometimes it's tough. I'm just like you, struggling. Mindset, physically, I'm lazy. Sometimes I fall into the wrong things. But as I continue to stack the right things, as I continue to stack the right blocks and step forward, I realized that in due time, I will be successful. Remember to be your own hero.
Tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
I'ma rip it. I'ma go so hard. This life is so wild. Look at it. Where do you wanna go? Heaven or hell? The choice is yours. Life is a game. Y'all think life is a game, but it's not. If y'all don't stop y'all lifestyle, stop smoking weed, stop doing all these Percocets. That's gonna kill you early, faster than God gave you.